What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerdcast for the next episode of Dying Light. My name is Splattercat, and I'm happy to have you here today as we attempt to cross over to, I guess, like Newtown or something. I don't know. We're supposed to be going to like a new, ritzy, awesome place in town, and we are not quite there yet. As you can see, this is not necessarily the nicest part of town. This seems to be where you end up if you, like, forget to pay your bills and, like, a bunch of other rowdy shit. And so I think... poop puns in a sewer. Anyways, I think I can maybe... I'm trying to figure out what pipe. Do I just climb up the side of this one right here? Is that it? Ah, that is it. So I've just got to, like, spider monkey my way up this thing. Can I go over to there? Am I gangster enough for that? I am gangster enough for that. Look at my Judd Nelson glove. I'm so happy about this right now. Our fashion accessories are on a whole new level. There better not be, like, Zeds all up underneath me right now before I attempt this super scary jump into Oblivion. Can I get on top of this? Oh, I can. Well, damn. That kind of, like, solves the problem, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll take that right there. That's pretty amazing that he jumped from that pipe and landed with his foot on that rail. That's really impressive. Obviously, major props to you, like the really, really Hollywood props, like the big ones, the ones that are expensive. So, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for here, but my estimation is that it's this way in the color of the glowing golden orb, because that's what video games have taught me. Can I go up and over? Oh, man, you had to start all the way back here, didn't I? Alright, so I missed the pipe. Not the first time. It won't be the last either, to be honest. Whenever there's a pipe, I like to get my hands on it. But for right now, let's go ahead and go back the way that we came. We'll jump up onto the pipe. And I know it seems like my commentary is behind right now, but it's not. I'm on the yellow pipe. We're on the edge there. You see, it's all synced up. And then jump. See? All synced up. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes my commentary falls behind. My brain is moving...
Sorry, but I had no choice. Rise has me by the balls.
What did you do?
What I had to. What can I say? The world is an unforgiving place.
Does he have you by the balls literally? Because I feel like that might be a potential money-making opportunity for you. I mean, it feels like he owes you something. If he's doing all that for you, what are you giving back? Makes you seem sort of selfish, I mean, doesn't it? Is that a wrecked van on top of this? Wow. Things have not been going well around here. What's in here? Hold on, I'm going to swim through this murky sewer water that has little chunkies floating in it, just to quickly find out if there's anything inside. There could be like a solid gold brick down in this water, and I probably wouldn't like jump down in there and investigate, to be honest. I'm like, there's a bullion in there? Well, it can stay in there. I don't care that much. Nope. I'm not going to swim in the collected refuse of 1,000 million different people. No, thank you. Ow! The hell was that? Alright. Surprise! Back in action again. We got this. Alright, so let's get ready to go. Hold on. Reload our water gun. There we go. So now we go back down into the pipe and into the water. My kingdom for a waterproof gun that I could fire back out of this. That would be the thing to have asked Q about before we came up in here, but I guess we're sort of working off limited resources, so I suppose it'll just have to stay where it is for right now. One thing you notice about his breaststroke, it's not quite as swooshy. Like, mine used to be a lot more swooshy when I got my breast assist stroke on. It'd be like fast, then slow. Fast, then slow. And his is very, very steady. That's actually kind of cray-cray. I don't know how he manages that. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like maybe... Alright, well, up and in we go, I suppose. It's down here. I don't like those little gotcha moments. Every now and again, video games have those where they're like, gotcha! You go underwater and then you, like, die instantly. Not a fan of that kind of stuff, and I always wonder who the guy is that, like, pitches that, and then it ends up in the game. Like, are they sitting around a table? I like to think they're maybe out at a fancy dinner, because this was made by a company that makes a lot of money, so... I like to think they're maybe, like, eating lobster, perhaps, and being like, you know what we should do? We should put an area in the game where people, like, die instantly the second that they surface for air. Oh, there's a hole right there. Okay, so maybe I'll go up this way. It seems like that should be a good identifying trait if you're trying to stay evolutionarily viable, but whatever. Let's go this way. I've got my flashlight on. You guys said that I'd leave... I'm about to get some Rwenge right now. It's on. What guns do I have? I got you right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I got like a DMR or something going on right here. Oh, these people about to get laid out. They have no idea. Or I could be really, really bad at aiming. Did I get that guy? Oh, shit, no. Why would you even attempt that strategy? Did you run that through your head and you thought to yourself... You ran that through in your head and you said, oh, we're going to Sector O. That sounds pretty good. You ever been taken to the O sector? Can't really see through, like, smoke or anything right now. Yeah, a flashlight would help. I think I'll go for that. And then I'm just going to let them filter through like the idiots that they are. I still feel like my aiming is a little bit tight. I still need to like loosen that up a little bit, but I'll do it after this episode. I always say that and then I never do. That little flashlight that they have on their gear is like blinding. Is he gonna line up? Where's he gonna line up at? I think he's going this way. Maybe. Eh. What? That dude just ate like 5 shells to the chest and didn't even drop. I think video games need to work on like realistic round reception. Like for real. Like when you get hit by a large caliber round in the chest, even with like a bullet vest on, you're going down. You're going to be wheezing. For sure. There's no way. Although I felt like I really drilled that dude. I feel like, giggity. Anyways, I felt like I really got the best on him. Unfortunately, yeah, he doesn't even have a vest on. That's like, none of these are bullet vests. They're all just like little tactical whatever vests. I should probably pick up these guns or something, shouldn't I? Let me consider. We have XP caliber. We have the Oriental cleaver too. What else can I drop? I can drop the do-it-yourself throwing knives because those don't matter. I can drop... I kind of like a lot of the stuff that we have in here. We already have... Well, maybe I'll go with the Panga Machete. Alright, sorry guys. You gotta get out of my inventory for right now. I apologize. Like, I wish that you could come with me, but I guess guns are probably more valuable at this point. I don't know. Do they sell for a higher amount with the guns? I would assume that they probably would. How many guns do we have to collect over there? There's got to be quite a few. We just butchered like an entire army. I need to get a better inventory too. Maybe on my next... Do I have any level ups right now? Maybe I should check that before we go any further in the... I do. I have 2 power level ups. Oh my god. So over here it looks like we have something that looks something like the Heimlich maneuver. Oh, it's a takedown. That'd be pretty good. I probably should have had that already. Sturdiness 3, or we can go for power attack, which is followed by windmill, which is followed by whirlwind. Okay, so lots of wind-related attacks right there. I think I'm going to stay away from that for the moment. I'm not feeling particularly windy right now. I did have a very fibrous breakfast, but I think I'll let that go for the time being. We've got the drop attack. Let's just get more health. I love health. Health is always a good thing in this game. When you saw how fast our health was dropping off and we were getting shot, it makes me paranoid, and I always just want more health. We have brutal grapple. We want... I don't know which one I want, actually. I don't know which one I want. We got free running expert. I guess I'll just take more agility. That's always fine. Anything that allows me to accrue points a little bit faster is down in my books, or maybe up in my books. I don't know which one sounds like less detrimental. If something is down in my books, flying stars. Wait, what? It said my inventory was full. What's a flying star? Where is that located at? What did I just pick up? A flying star. That's weird. Where did that go? Or is it a blueprint? Hold on. We gotta figure out what this is right now. Throwing star. Okay, I don't see anything that says flying star, but whatever. Let me get some grenades up because they seem to work pretty well against these guys, especially since they tend to hole up and take cover, and they could definitely have an advantageous position if you let them. Okay, so let's drop in... I don't see anything around this way. Isn't that where we came up through? Yeah, that's where we came up through. I got turned around somehow. It's embarrassing, but it happens to the best of us, and also the worst of us, and probably some of the middle range people too. Let's grab this over here. How are you as a human being? Middle range. You know, why did his flashlight become like... It looks like at some point flashlights were supposed to be lootable, maybe for batteries or something. Because when enemies die, they leave their flashlights behind. It's just, like, never been fixed. I'm going to leave my flashlight on, by the way, because you guys say that I leave the game too dark, and I feel guilty about it. It makes me feel so sad for all of you. And so, can I grab that? Nope. Can't grab that. Something terrible is going to happen in this hallway. This feels like a boss zone. Nothing terrible happened. That's pretty good. Climb up this, maybe. And then, are we in Middletown now? Huh? Yes. Ooh, this is a very, very nice, like, I don't even know what to call this. Like a it's not a portcullis. This thing has a name, though. We have these in the United States, like, all over the place, where it's like the little gatehouse to the sewer or whatever. They're, like, on street corners, like, every couple of blocks. Usually behind, like, several layers of chain link fence so that people don't mess with them. So am I inside a storage facility? Like, that is a really nice treasure chest. How come I don't have one of these in my house? I need an ornate, like, yeah... I need an ornate Middle Eastern treasure chest in my house. I've decided. It's a new thing that I need. Some PVC. Okay, so now that we got the puvaka, throw it in our inventory. And now I bet there's collectibles or something in here that I'm just not seeing. I should use Survivor Sense more, but it's like easy mode. It's like noob mode. Like, you gotta find it all on your... If you don't find it, if you use... Seriously, it shows you where all the lootable stuff is. Like, if people don't... I feel like it's cheating. I just feel like you should be able to see the stuff that you see, like old school Baldur's Gate mode. Holding down the Alt key was cheating back then. Weren't allowed to do it. You had to find it on your own by mousing over everything in the room. I'm old school like that. Let's see here. There's a lot of people storing weird stuff like saw blades around here. Big tanks of water or associated fluids. Harmful. I'm going to assume that it's not water then, because water is not known for its harmful capabilities. Aside from, you know, drowning and freezing and being impaled on ice spikes by a Yeti. Okay, so... Ooh.
Shit, where are they? Holy shit! There it is!
Enjoy that. Did I get one? I feel like I probably should have got somebody with that. Oh, good, I got all three of them.
Copy. Crane here.
What's going on, mate?
Tell everyone to stay away from the Saviors. They sold me out to Rice. I barely made it out alive.
Shit. I hope you're okay. Be sure to contact Troy when you get to Sector 0. She's the only friendly face you have over there.
Got it, will do. Keep your fingers crossed for me.
Considering there are arms and legs laying all over the place, I think I'm doing considerably better than my competition. I like how they already have like these lovely little tables set up. This place seems like the kind of place where you get some really, really good pasta. That's just what it reminds me of. Although it's a little dusty, they may want to sweep a tad. I'm seeing a lot of dust in the air, which might... Oh, they got a big screen? Man! And it's for the win, too, if you look at the bottom. For the win TVs! I don't know if I would trust that. I don't know if I would trust that. It's too blatantly pandering. Too blatantly pandering. When people start to pander to me, like, I get really, really suspicious. I'd be like, really? You've made gamer-related TVs that are gamer-branded? I don't know that I trust that. I don't know. As a gamer, I've had a lot of terrible products branded and aimed right at me like they're the next best thing since sliced bread. And in fact, they are not as good as sliced bread. I had a sandwich last night on some fresh sliced bread. Not really fresh, but anyways. It came out of one of those bags from the supermarket, but it was still pretty good. It only had turkey on it because, What's over here? Ooh, a lockpick in the refuse bin. Somebody's trying to destroy the evidence. You see that? Criminals everywhere in this town. Criminals everywhere, and they're all trying to get away with something. Ooh. What? It seems like an awful waste of space in here. Entire closet. Good, now I can house my saw blade collection in peace. I was worried I would never have enough space for my saw blade collection, and now it has an entire cabinet. Let's see here. There's got to be more stuff around here. That goes upwards, so that's the way that we get out of here. A little bit more searching going on. Whole lot of searching going on. Let's see here. Actually, it looks like there's not really much open. Well, maybe I'll go upstairs then. Maybe you can't tell me what to do, Dying Light video game. Although I don't know which way to go. I think these both connect to the same place, though. I think. Maybe. No, they don't. Well, where does that other stairwell go to down there then? Oh, well, we'll find out later. I'm trying to keep my eye on the prize. I know we've made like 0 storyline advancement, and I just want to keep hustling.
Saviors my ass. The bastards are working with Rice. They ambushed me and I barely got past them. So much for...
Yeah, you should have learned that lesson a long time ago. In a zombie apocalypse, the last thing I'm doing is trusting anybody.
Okay, here goes nothing. Jade, it's Crane. Do you copy? Jade, it's Crane. Can you hear me? Damn it. Alright. It's time for some local talent. Troy, this is Crane. Do you copy?
Crane? It's great to hear from you. What can I help you with?
Yeah, I'm in your neck of the woods now, and I'd love to put our heads together. Where can I find you?
You're here? In the Zero? Fantastic. Have you seen a pair of towers, one taller than the other, with scaffolding around them? We call that our loft. Head that way, and we'll be waiting.
Okay, and so with lofty expectations, we head towards the...
Crane here. Camden, can you hear me?
Crane? Yes, I hear you. What's going on?
I'm in Sector 0. Is Jade with you?
No, she hasn't been able to reach me yet. And even if she does manage to get here, it won't be easy getting in. I had to barricade myself inside because of Rise and his thugs.
You okay?
Trapped inside my lab, but safe. You coming my way?
Not yet, Doctor. First I have to find Jade and recover Zara's research.
Okay, I'll sit tight then. Not like there's anywhere for me to go. Be careful out there, Crane.
There you go. Sometimes you just gotta look at the positive side. It's not like there's anywhere for you to go. Yeah, line up just like that. Ducks in a row. Perfect. Could not ask for you to line up in an easier fashion for me to murder you all. What the hell was that? Alright, well maybe I should loot this real fast. Lockpicking medium. Oh shit, we got a Zed coming in. Hold on, we're gonna deal with him in just a second. Her, from what it sounds like. There's one coming from this way too. I'm gonna deal with her first. Him. He's got a nice suit, but that's not gonna save him from my Roth. Gotcha. Alright. That actually looks like the corpse of Dawood, except he doesn't have as nice of hair. His appreciation for hair gel is not nearly leveled up enough for me to respect him like I respect Dawood. That hostage child-taking bastard. Oh, it looks like they're up on the roof. Okay, let's loot this thing. Money, money, money for rice. Oh, shit. Yeah. I knew you were going to lock on. See, where was she when I was standing way out in the open over here? Ah, sigh. Or when I was murdering her friend across the courtyard. Nope, she had to wait for the exact moment when I try and get some treasure. I see how it is. Nobody loves you until you got the treasure. And then once you got that, everybody comes a running. We got a stolen valuables, okay, and an on-site relief package. As much as I enjoy getting my hands on some package, though, we need to get back on the trail towards our lofty, lofty goals. Why would they build the towers like that? That seems like a mean thing to do. Like, it's going to make one of the towers feel inadequate, and it's going to make the other one feel like it's superior. Like, it's all lopsided. This guy is showing his appreciation for whatever that is, that little air conditioning thingamadoobie over there. I'm going right to here. Yep, there it is. Up and over. And I think this is where we're headed. I don't know where the door is, but hey, I don't actually... Maybe they're living up here like the Birdman. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like they're up here living with the pigeon droppings. So let's see how high up. I actually don't see pigeons that often. We've gotten pretty good at getting rid of pigeons around where I live. Like, we just, like, spike everything. And then there's lots of owls around, too, and I think that fixes it. Particularly, there's been an owl outside my window now for, like, a week when I go to bed at night, and he's been making a racket. He's like, whoo-hoo!
You're Crane, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm Michael. Troy's waiting for you in the loft. Good to have you here, Crane.
Oi, oi, Michael. Alright, so, oh, they got zip lines going all over town. I love these people. They're prepared. They are prepared. I respect that. I respect that. Help me fast travel the best way that they can, since the developers didn't help out much with that. Inside!
Crane! It's a pleasure, mate. I'm Savvy. Need anything technical, I'm your man. Almost rigged a way to break through the comm jamming. Come on, say hello to Troy.
Hey, I'm Kyle Crane. It's good to finally put a face with the voice.
You're looking for Jade Aldemir, aren't you?
Yeah. Have you seen her? I mean, you know where she is?
Jade, this is Troy. Do you copy?
Go ahead, Troy.
Jade? Hey, it's Crane. Now, I know you're headed for Dr. Camden, but his clinic's surrounded by zombies and Rise's thugs, so just let me come and help you.
Crane, stay away from me. I hear your voice, and all I can see is my brother.
Please, just hear me out, okay? Look, the thing is, the GRE hired me, alright? I was supposed to find out where Rise sent this classified file, but that doesn't matter anymore because the Ministry contacted me. Jade, they were going to firebomb the city, but I talked them into waiting because they want that research that you're carrying. Now we need to figure out some way to let them know that we've got it.
Bastard.
Jade?
You bastard!
Jade! Damn it.
Crane, the last time I spoke to her, she was at the university. It's due east from here. If what you just said is even a little bit true, you have to find her.
You might think that she's actually got burn wounds on her face, but actually she just really, really likes dating Balrogs. That's what it comes down to. She can't, like, deal with normal men. She has to date Balrogs, and they're hot. They're warm when you're... Did you see this guy's jacket? He's got his nipples poking out. Like, look, his jacket shows... Well, it did a second ago. Anyways, I know I'm trying to inspect a man's nipple right now. Calm down. It's okay. See? His jacket... I don't know if I can... I'm not confident to wear a jacket that shows off my nipples. Apparently, he hates bugs, too. What do you want, Savvy? Your name is Savvy, so I assume that you know stuff.
Rise brought some of his shock squads to Old Town. I've only been here for a few weeks, but they're doing a lot of damage. They're launching raids and terrorizing survivors at every opportunity. It seems Rise officially ordered them to be as brutal as possible.
Yeah, he likes people to know he's in town.
They're well fortified. In addition to their headquarters, they're using 2 staging grounds to gather supplies. I'm told they've amassed quite a haul.
I could use some supplies.
Ah, you'd be doing us all a very big favor.
Where are the outposts?
One's in an office building, and the other is in the radio station.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Are you on Reddit right now? Seriously, you're browsing Reddit? That's not Reddit. Never mind. I was gonna say, good man. I was gonna accuse you. I mean, I do think that we need to talk about this haircut, though. So while Rice was out telling his people to brutalize, like, the neighborhood, was he also telling your razor to brutalize your head? Because that's... Why would you make a mohawk so skinny? Like, you gotta fatten it up. Eyebrow to eyebrow. That's how it's officially done. I'm not a big fan of the variation in mohawks. As a mohawk aficionado myself, I grow one maybe, like, once a year. I grow, like, a really, really big one, like last year. I'm gonna need you to calm down right now. We only just met and you're already giving me orders. That's like the way this entire game has gone. I arrive somewhere, they start giving me no! Well, can't let go now. We're on this path. Hey look, there's a guy down here getting an ass whipping. Let's go help. Maybe.
Can anyone hear me? This is the Wood. I'm with a small child. We need help. They beat me. I'm turning. Please. We're in an apartment building opposite the abandoned construction site in the corner district. I'm begging you, help my son.
Yep, there's Dawood. Really all you gotta do though is you just gotta find the oil streaks from where he hit the water from his hair. That's pretty much it. It's like when you put pomade in your hair. I used to use pomade. Here, get up. Get up. Where's a store around here, by the way? Like, where can I get rid of some of this loot that I'm carrying around? Because I am seriously carrying around a lot of loot. Like a huge... Get up. Here.
Thank you. Some people are worse than biters.
As a rap fan, I can tell you nobody's worse than a biter. Let's go ahead and grab that right there. If you don't know what a biter is somebody that steals your work. It's the worst. It is the worst feeling ever. I found a channel the other day that was hosting, like, copies of my videos. I don't know. It didn't make me that angry, though. Like, weirdly enough, I saw it more as, like, a sign of, like, the channel is doing healthy and, like, people want to copy me. And, like, the fact that people want to steal from you typically means that you're doing something reasonably well. What's this right here? I can't go down the chimney. Yeah, I saw that egg. I saw that Easter egg already where one of these chimneys has like a Mario tube in it or something. I think I'm probably going to break the episode off right here, and I'm going to wander around a little bit and see if maybe I can find myself a store or someplace to get some cash. I will see you all later. My name is Splattercat. This game is Dying Light. I got the information all down below. If you're interested in checking the game out, be sure to do so. I will see you all later. Hadoo!